man, so Shannon Sharpe having a rough week, ain't he? That's crazy. Alright, so man, listen. What's going on is him, Chad Ochocinco, and Club Shay Shay Media is being sued for $20 million by a woman who went viral at the Usher concert. Y'all know the lady with the strawberries or the cherries? I think it was cherries. That lady with that video, she's suing because they allegedly went on a platform and said that she was being divorced by her husband for that interaction. But she's saying, I'm single, I don't got no husband, and this right here has caused me a lot of harm to my reputation and my character and all these things. So that's how the lady's speaking on the situation. So the woman claims the host not only propagated a false narrative about her marital status in court papers. She says, on April 2nd, 2025, I participated in a fan engagement moment at an Usher Raymond concert where I interacted with the artist as a selected audience member. The interaction quickly went viral, and following this event, the defendants made and disseminated false and defamatory statements suggesting that I was married and that my husband was filing for divorce due to my participation in this audience experience. I am not married, nor am I currently going through a divorce. She went on to explain, I was not married at the time of the fan participation moment during the Usher concert. The defendants' false narratives were shared widely across their platforms, reaching millions of followers. A viral spread and refutation efforts despite my clear and public reputation of the false narrative. So she works for the Harold Washington Cultural Center. She is a global director, and she's saying she even went on national media shows to refute the allegations from Shannon Sharpe and all them. Despite that, she alleged the defendants continued to post defamatory content across their social media platforms. I made numerous efforts to contact the defendants to request the removal of this false narrative, but these requests were disregarded. The single mother added that the false statements have caused significant harm to my character and reputation. She further argued their continued dissemination of these false statements after I publicly clarified my marital status demonstrates a reckless disregard for the truth. Tillman further alleged the ongoing misinformation has resulted in emotional distress for the plaintiff, damaged her reputation, and adversely affected her personal and professional relationships. They saying she looking for $20 million in damages. But she also says they've been in communication with the legal team of Shay Shay Media, who was also representing Shannon Sharpe, and they're looking to resolve this matter quickly, and we will probably have more to share upon our next conversation. So they're trying to settle things behind the scenes, but this story hit the net regardless. Now, I never covered this situation. I don't know why, but I just never covered this one right here. I seen it when it went viral, but I just ain't care too much about it. But let's see when she went on the news to clear this shit up.
So this is Jimalita Tillman. Wow. She runs the Harold Washington Cultural Center, leads their award-winning theater group. This video has been, I mean, it is blowing up. I mean, tens of millions of views. And she is here. I think we can't show the last bit of this. I don't know if we can show just how intense this got. But Jimalita, how you doing?
Wonderful. You cannot pay for this kind of exposure. No, right. 30 million people.
That's crazy.
Are licking cherries. Right. Let's get into it.
Is that what we weren't seeing?
Yes. Let's get into it. It's a family show.
Do they not have a concession stand?
He brought them out. Like, Usher's a big Fosse fan. I'm a big Fosse fan. He once played Billy Flynn in Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm from Chicago.
Yeah.
I locked right in. When he came around with those cherries, I said, well, life is a bowl of cherries. I'll take one, maybe two. And I'm really excited. I'm embracing it. This is whole moniker of Auntie Cherry. I'm just going to embrace it. Yeah. I'm a woman that's coming of age, and now I'm a retired homeschool mom. I was there while I was retired. Happened to catch the show while I was looking at other theaters for our theater festival we're looking to produce. The Harold Washington will be in London producing some shows. And I said, Usher's in town. Well, let me go check it out. Did not see this happening.
Did you?
Wow.
Were you in the front row? You never met Usher? How did it happen?
Well, in this particular instance, there's this area where you sit, and it's funny because they say, Mr. Raymond's going to walk past here. Do not move. He's going to be just walking through.
Okay.
He wasn't even supposed to stop where we were. It was like magnetic, and he smells like vacation.
Why did he pick you?
Well, it was
Why not, Larry? Why not? that?
One of the young ladies was telling him I'm a retired homeschool mom and that this should be her moment, not hers. And the lady was from the UK, and he said, well, come on over here because I just finished homeschooling my daughter, who finished all her studies last year.
Oh, yeah, she has a doctorate at 17.
At 17, yes, ma'am. And so he brought me closer, and I locked in. I brought out all the Broadway magic that I had, but it was easy. He has a magnetic personality, and I'm really...
Wait. That's her daughter? Do y'all know about this girl? This has been a viral story with this girl who has a doctorate at 17 years old. She's killing it with school. I didn't know that that was her daughter. Small world, hell no. So she has a relationship with these news networks, so that's how she was able to get up there, you know? Damn. Hell no.
Really excited about this opportunity because now the Harold Washington is getting a lot of play. People are following things that my daughter is doing, but with that does come some ups and downs.
Oh, yeah.
So I first saw this on X. Somebody shared the video and said the description of the video was that, like, this woman, her husband divorced her because of her connection with Usher and everything else. So that's just completely not true.
That is
just to get that out there, because a lot of people are seeing this video in that context.
Completely false. I am single. I am a retired homeschool mom looking to expand the arts here and across the pond. I am single. You got a cherry? Give me a jingle. Who knows?
She's got cherry earrings.
You can't see them, but they're cherry earrings.
It's a lot of pressure on a guy after Usher. How do you follow up with that?
Yeah.
Well, listen, if you lock in and you love Broadway musical theater and you like to stamp your passport, you might have a shot.
And maybe talk a little homeschooling.
Oh, yeah, listen. Nothing gets me going like homeschool.
Can you tell us what you were saying to Usher there? Is it appropriate or not? Like,
this is such a Broadway musical moment. I am locked in. Let's do this.
All right.
I just locked in, and I said, I am so ready. And we have a show coming up in May, and I'm going to make an appearance because everybody's like, you've got to do it. So Auntie Cherry will be in the Prohibition show of It's Policy of Family Business. So I'm going to come out with the fringe and all the stuff, and I'm going to ask for a drink with 2 cherries.
Nice.
Have you talked to Usher since?
Well, I haven't, but I've been seeing the chatter online. And the thing about it is, I don't want him to be uncomfortable, anybody in his camp to be uncomfortable. I am embracing the moment. The moment was beautiful. But when it comes to fan fiction and whatever that story is that's out there, I am single, and I'm so happy the way that Chicago has been supporting me. The out love and the pouring online that's been setting the record straight has been so much love, and I feel that love, the village of Chicago.
Oh, it's great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
So great.
Well, you got to be careful, man. Twitter, everybody trying to get engagement, so they just throw random captions on different things. TikTok does that as well. A lot of posts, they just throw random captions on any story just to get engagement. And if you have a platform, you better be careful repeating those things. You better triple check your sources, man. But I remember when that came out, and I remember seeing some conversations about it, and folks was like, that story was false because, one, the news of the husband divorcing her or divorced or whatever, it came out too fast. So I don't know, bro, but you gotta be careful, dog. But yeah, I tried to find the coverage from Nightcap. I could not find the coverage, so it seemed like they may have scraped the internet for any record of them having any type of coverage like that. So I don't know. We gonna see how things move forward. But damn, boy, he had that one situation, not this back to back, boy. Y'all not talking about not upstaging your brother. Y'all know what he said when he was speaking on the ESPN situation. Shannon Sharpe said that he didn't want to upstage his brother with the news coming out that he was fired. But nigga, this came out the next day. Your brother is really being upstaged like crazy, man. Be careful out here, dog. Pray for that man mental because he going through a lot. He going through a lot right now. But y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.